with distinguished degrees? Briar, it's time for the school dance. Are you coming? Oh my gosh, she's eating for two. Hello, my little peaches. Welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. And you're probably wondering why we're in cast. I've been trying really hard with Forrest's hair. So I couldn't get the hair that he had as a toddler. As a child, they don't do it. It is literally just a toddler hair, which sucked because he had the perfect little green ringlets. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and make them on my own. I'm gonna try and add green ringlets to his hair. So that's what I spent last night doing because I'm really cool. So I first of all did this and I was like, oh my gosh, no, that's not what I was going for. No. So then I did this and I was like, okay, I like this, but I don't like this bit. So I tried to get rid of this and I actually just got rid of everything else other than that. I think it uses like some repeating patterns in like certain bits. So I was like, you know what? I actually don't mind this. I wish this bit wasn't here, but I kind of feel like there's a bit of green in there. He's at least got like green air vibes, and I'm sick of him not having the green hair because I still don't know. I was looking at the comments from the last episode, and you guys are very keen on Briar being the heir. You guys really, really like her. Don't get me wrong, I love her as well. But for those of you who are rooting for Forrest, I don't want to like single him out or kick him out the race by not giving him the hair. So I've gone ahead and given him the hair. I also downloaded some new hairs that I thought I would show you guys. So I have, wait, what's going on? There we go. I have this one in case Briar ever takes her hair out of the... Did she have locks or did she have braids? Okay, she's kind of got like thick braids. So yeah, if she ever took them out, I downloaded a hair option for her, which I thought was really nice. We also have, I mean, these are downloaded, but we won't be using these for her. I just thought I'd show you them because it has a little bulldog clip and some little hair down at the front. Also, she has both of these options for child hair as well, which I think are really, really nice. This option I thought was super, super nice as well. I might see if I can put that on Forrest, actually. That could have been an easier solution than my late night hair coloring antics in Photoshop. I'm pretty sure I got more. Where's the others that I got? Or maybe I downloaded a bunch for when she's a teenager. Yeah, I think I downloaded hairs in advance for when she becomes a teenager so that we've got some more options. This one I downloaded too, but the shade of green isn't actually the shade that I use for her. And then this one I downloaded again. It's not the right shade of green, but I could do some coloring on that. I think I have this for adults as well, and I feel like this could be a really nice teenage hair for her. I would obviously change the hairline up if I was doing that. But for now, I think I'm gonna go for the we'll take her hair out of braids for a little while, let her like rock some natural hair, because I think that looks so cute on her. I don't know why they're so determined to keep changing their eye color, but there we go. So I'll switch up her hair a little bit, and she's getting a little bit older, so I may give her a new outfit. If you guys remember in the last episode, she got into private school, whereas Forrest didn't. So we're probably gonna see her school uniform today. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But unfortunately, we won't be seeing it on poor little Forrest. I think it's almost like, I'm not glad it did it for Forrest's sake. I would have much rather Forrest get into private school, but I'm glad it did it because it's starting to differentiate the teens a bit and like let them have their own paths. Okay, so there we go. We've got a little bit of a different look for her. Forrest, I'm just gonna try that hair on you real quick and then we'll get out of cast. That actually looks so cute on him. It's a little, the curls are a little bit tighter than his previous curls. He also tends to have a slightly different color green. That's a bit much for me. Oh, none of these work. Okay. I'm just going to keep the hair I made because his hair is meant to look like he doesn't have like a full different hair color. He has certain parts that just grow that color for reasons. That's how it's been since birth. That's how it's gonna stay. And I'm gonna give him this little stripy jumper and trouser combo because I think it's really cute. So we also had Lily age up last episode. She is now a young adult, and you guys did really like the idea of sending her away to uni, so I think we should do that. So I've given her a slightly new look and we will be sending her away. It does mean she won't be playable with us anymore. We will definitely keep her, like keep in touch with her, keep her around. And she did end up more or less the same height as Robin, if not slightly smaller. And you can definitely, I think, now see the similarities between them, but I would say that Lily looks a little bit more like her mom, whereas Robin is very much her dad. I love older looking Robin. Am I maturing? Am I actually starting to prefer older faces? Maybe so. So the gang are all still very sad after the passing of Speckles. They've still got another 15 hours of sadness. I'm not gonna get them a new pet before they've like fully like gone through the emotions of losing speckles, because I just think it's best to like give yourself a chance to mourn. Little Briar is ready for her first day of school today. You've changed your hair color. Now you no longer have green hair, even though you are green sim. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm also realizing that my families don't all have the strongest relationships with each other. So I'm going to do a little bit of work on making everyone bond this episode. I may send people off like volunteering together and that kind of thing too. And oh my gosh, I forgot Robin still wants to try for a baby with Luke. Now, I was originally very against this idea because I was like, I don't want any more children and we don't have enough space for any more children. But with Lily moving out and with best friendos, Amy and Trey, they've just had another baby as well. I think that's what set her off on it. And I was also thinking, kind of selfishly, that when you are pregnant in Sims, you pause your aging. Now, I actually don't. I have that turned off. But there is a big age gap between Luke and Robin. So I could pause her age for 3 days if I do get her pregnant. So I'm actually just going to leave it to the Sim gods. I'm going to let them woo-woo and see what happens. And it won't be the first day of school today because it's a Saturday, which is a perfect day to go volunteering. Okay, amazing. So we're still waiting to hear back from Lily's university. So this could be a nice like final thing for them all to do together. So let's get the whole gang going on a nice little volunteering trip together. Why don't we... This is good as well for Robin. I feel like she would do this as part of her community. And so would Luke actually, because he wants to go in high at the education career and become like a famous educator. So why don't we go and volunteer at a soup kitchen? It's good for the twins as well because it's going to help a bunch with their character values, which are currently not great. Oh, interesting sunglasses. So Briar has good responsibility. Everything else is kind of weak. And Forrest is... Oh, Forrest, you're doing a good job. Forrest has really good manners, responsibility, and empathy. So his are all very, very good. So they're actually really different. They're turning into very different children, I would say. And the soup kitchen chef looks pretty busy. Briar thinks the chef would appreciate some help. Should she offer? Yeah, definitely try and help out. Briar rudely grabs some of the chef's ingredients and starts chopping them up without asking. The chef was really angry that Briar wasn't prepping correctly and told her to leave the kitchen. Oh, she lost some manners. No, I sent you there to try and improve your character values and instead they just ended up even worse. Okay, not great, not great. And okay, Robin now has a pristine reputation. Lily and Luke became good friends as well from doing the volunteering, which is really nice. I like that they've kind of built that up like slowly over time. And she's getting ready to leave the house and knows she'll always have like a friend and trusted person in her brother-in-law Luke. So that's cute. Okay, Luke is also feeling real flirty from all that volunteering. So I am gonna let these guys go ahead and do some woo-woos. Okay, now we're feeling sad. We were happy for a second and now we're sad. Okay, not great. I also can't woo-woo because I'm too sad to woo-woo now. So instead of woo-woo in bed, he's off to go do some boo-woos in bed instead. And I'm also enjoying the fact that the kids are like autonomously playing video games a bunch because that is also part of Green Gen. So I want to get them interested in video games and also interested in like hacking and all of that kind of thing. But I'm also kind of half letting them do their own thing a little bit as well. I want to see which one of them naturally is more drawn to it. Okay, let's have Lily check the mail and see if we've heard anything from our universities yet. And now that you're feeling happier from your gaming chair, I'm gonna let you guys woohoo. And oh my gosh, we've been accepted into university. Check this out. Acceptance letter with distinguished degrees. I got accepted into both universities with full distinguished degrees. Oh my gosh, Lily, you actually nailed it. What? And I got a food and drink scholarship. And I got a Future Star scholarship. Oh my gosh, she likes dancing. But I didn't get the athletics scholarship. I did get a Helping Hand scholarship. And okay, this is good. I've got a bunch of scholarships. Lily, what? That's so cool. Okay. So what course do I send her on? I'm going to enroll her in university, but I don't know what to make her go and do. What are her current skills? She is creative. She has good manners. She likes cooking. She's interested in like being a chef. And her high skills are on logic, fitness, cooking, charisma, and also painting. Okay. Look, she's super happy because she got accepted onto a large number of distinguished degrees. You are a very clever chicken. Okay. Brichester or Foxbury? I'm kind of feeling like she's a Brightchester girl. I have to say this university both ways around because I don't know which way to say it. That's also where I think Luke goes. So I feel like she's got a friend there. I think he goes there. I'm kind of feeling art history for her because she likes writing, but she also likes art. But then she also likes culinary degrees as well. Writing and food. She could become a food critic. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I like that. I'll get her to do 2 classes. And she said she likes dancing. Oh, wait, they've got a violin class. She can do an elective violin because she learned to play violin with Robin. Mid Robin realized she hated it. And I'm going to move her out. Oh, She can join our old Greek, what they called? A sorority. Because Scarlett set it up. So anyone in our family forever would definitely be able to join Nu Sigma Beta, which is not so very. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. I love that. And look at all these discounts from all of her scholarships. Even though the price to stay there is really high, we're going to pay for it because she's my little sister and I want to help her out. So let's give her some money to be getting on with. Let's give her 1,000 simoleons and off she goes to university. I'll get her set up, but then I'm going to leave her to it because she's not the next Not So Berry heir, so I can't focus on her too much, but I want to give her a good start. So here she is outside Scarlett's old sorority. And honestly, I can see Scarlett in her and she's got a lot of Scarlet sass, so I think she's gonna do just fine. Okay, we're starting off with some university setups. And I think you should also take Scarlett's old room, which I'm pretty sure was this one. So I'm gonna assign this bed to you. So I will lock the door for everyone but Lily. So this is definitely her room. And is this bringing back memories for you guys? It is for me. We've got some, oh wow, it's definitely a sorority. We're already necking alcohol and we've only just joined. But some of her future friends, potentially. Some new roommates moving in. And I love that she gets automatically accepted because it's our sorority. We made this sorority Gen 2. Literally Gen 2, and now at Gen... Am I on Gen 8 or Gen 9? I think I'm on Gen 8, but Gen 9 is obviously the green gen. Now at Gen 9, we're returning to send our little sister off. Okay, Lily, good luck. You've got this. I believe in you. Have fun at university. Try not to get into too much trouble, okay? Oh, look at this. I go back to the family and Luke went to go like see her in because he's at the same university. That's so cute. So I come back home and poor little Forrest is just like sitting sagely at the chess table. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm gonna see if they want to play in the rain. Should I get a little cover for this? I think I'm gonna buy them a little cover for their chess table. Okay, there you go. Now you can play chess to your heart's desire without getting wet. And of course, it will have to be peach colored. I know it's kind of orange, but it's the closest I could get. Briar's up here proving that children definitely go through a phase where they dress themselves when, in all honesty, they're not quite ready for dressing themselves yet, but it's a good, like, you know, way for them to express themselves. I'll leave you to it. You're not purple gen, though, and you're definitely not blue gen. And it gives Robin a nice chance to chit-chat up to little Forrest, who I feel like is actually, like, the saddest about Speckles' death. He seems to be finding it really hard to get over it. So we'll try and cheer him up and we'll chit chat about Speckles. Just try and make him feel a little bit better. I also think because she works so much, I've never had that much chance to work on her relationship with her kids. So I want to try and fix that, particularly if she's getting a little bit older. And I'm pretty sure they did woo-woo, but I haven't. Oh, Luke's calling. Hey, it's Dad. When are you going to come visit? Dad, you live here. Why don't you come over right now, Dad? Well, that was weird. Luke's also feeling sad about Speckles, but because you are interested in like, oh, and also woo-wooing. You want to woo-woo again. I don't like the vagueness of somebody, but okay. You also want to take your dog on a walk, but it's kind of awkward because Speckles is gone. Okay, since you guys want to woo-woo, maybe you never got to woo-woo in the first time around. I'm going to let you meditate and then woo-woo again. And wait, what's this? Briar, it's time for the school dance. Are you coming? Let's go. What is the school dance? What? Is he in the same school as her? Are these guys at private school together? Jaden just asked her to the school dance. Okay, you can't go to the school dance wearing this. Oh, she dressed herself. She's very into purple, like pinky purple white colors right now. Her hair also keeps stop being green, which is very annoying, but she's gone ahead and dressed herself for the school dance. And she's going to the school dance with Jaden. She's still feeling sad about Speckles as well, now that she's not at her PC to distract her. But Jaden has literally asked her to school dance. That's so cute and interesting. What? This is because of the, is it the preteen mod that I have? Oh, no. When I downloaded the preteen mod, I think I also downloaded the school mod as well. Education overhaul is this one. AD Pendigo back to school mod. Sorry, education mod. So that's why she's going to the school dance, which is so cute. She is unfortunately feeling a little bit sad for it, so hopefully it doesn't damage her relationship with Jaden. But I think Jaden has a bit of a crush on Briar, guys. And poor little Forrest, who goes to a different school, did not get asked to the school dance. But it's fine, because you get to spend a bit of time hanging out with Robin. And you just threw all the chess pieces on the floor. Oh, Oh, geez. Okay, that's not good. We'll try and make him feel better. He's going through a really tough time, which totally makes sense because his sister's at like a different school to him. He didn't pass his entrance exam. His sister's going to the school dance and he's just kind of left here by himself, feeling like he's getting a little bit left behind. So I'm going to make sure Robin spends a bunch of time with him. And you are feeling a bit bored. Talking drains you. Why don't you head back upstairs onto your PC then? You can do your homework on your PC with this mod. So I'll get him to do his homework and then why don't you play Arithmetic Attack? That's what Briar was playing earlier on, and it also goes ahead and boosts your mental skill as well. So that's a good double sort of skill builder. And are you guys woo-wooing? Yeah, you guys are woo-wooing. I'm just woo-wooing. I'm not trying for a baby, and I'm just gonna let the sim gods decide whether we get another child or not. And honestly, the fact that Forrest gets drained all the time just from talking to people, the exact same thing happens with Robin, and I actually find it a bit draining as well when she constantly can't bear to talk to anyone for more than 2 minutes. Whereas Briar is extroverted, so she doesn't get that, which makes me kind of tempted to use her as the heir because it would just be a little bit easier. However, her character values are so trash that it would also be slightly easier with Forrest. So it's tough. It's really tough. And oh my gosh, you've been at the school dance until 9 p.m? What? That is late for a little chitter to be at the school dance. Did you have a good time at the school dance? Not even once. What a night. Brian never got the courage to dance with anyone, even once, much less have a good time. No. But this sim does not like to dwell in negative emotions, so she wants to push through it. But she was definitely too scared. She was too scared to ask anyone to dance. Even though Jaden asked her to the school dance, she was too scared to ask him to actually dance with her. Poor baby. Okay, so should I get Robin to take a pregnancy test in the morning? I think I will. That is an awkward sleeping arm. I think poor Luke is going to wake up with a dead arm. But when she wakes up, we will get her to take a pregnancy test. It's another set of twins. I'm going to scream, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I actually kind of don't want another baby if I'm being genuinely honest, but she had it in her like whims and they boo-booed, so we shall see. And it's the first day of winter, so we might get some snow. It's also new skill day, so we'll try and do a little bit of building up new skills. The kids are both whiz kids, so I need to get them to play some more chess and read with adults as well. So I'll try and do that today too. Oh my gosh, she's eating for 2. She is eating for 2. Okay, and she's gone in to go and tell Luke, by the way, pregnant! They always do that face, so I can't tell if he's happy or sad. Is that a happy Luke or a sad Luke? That is a putting clothes on and running outside Luke. He is actually reacting to the first snow. First snow on the first day of winter. If that sets, we can build snowmen and stuff today. So that's cute. And what is do you have any actual reactions? You're overthinking the pregnancy. I don't have, oh, big news. He's happy. Okay. Happy about the big news. I don't have the pregnancy wellness mod, the Woohoo wellness mod on because it just slows my game down too much. And oh, look at this Forest. Not smart enough. I've been trying to do my homework for the last few assignments, but it felt really hard. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Spend more time at practice makes perfect or focus on different topics. I'm going to say focus on different topics. Let him find the thing that he's good at and makes him happy. And oh gosh. Yeah, she's definitely pregnant. That is a worryingly like pregnant tummy for trimester 1. Please don't have more twins. Twins run in this family, as you guys pointed out. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. That's Lily. What's Lily doing here? Spending her weekend running by, checking on everything at home. Yeah, we've had a few set of twins in this family, genuinely. Twins definitely run in our genes, but I don't want 4 children in one household. That is far too many children for me. And I've got the kids playing chess against each other. I feel like this is Luke's thing. Lily's wondering if I want to go. No, I do not want to go to a sorority. I'm sorry, Lily. You can come here and hang out though. I feel like Luke is like, if the kids play chess is really good for like developing intelligence, their brain power, planning ahead. We'll get the kids to compete against each other in chess. Because he's interested in all these like new education methods. And I mean, this isn't new. Chess is the oldest game there is, but I feel like he would definitely get them to compete against each other. Healthy competition, you know? And I'm also kind of interested to know like who's gonna win. Forrest has had more practice, but Briar technically is like, gets higher grades, so we shall see. And who won? Oh, you got the win 1 game of chess. Did you win the game? No, Forrest won. Forrest won the game of chess. She doesn't have any reaction to losing though, like it isn't made us sad. But Forrest is happy because he won. See? You just gotta find what you're good at and focus on that. You literally listen to our advice. Well done. And Trey's called around with a gift. Is this oh, your pregnant gift. Why do you look sad all the time? You and the decisions that you've half made and I've half made for you have not made you a very happy Trey, have they? But at least this friendship's always made you happy. What if Trey has been secretly in love with Robin this whole time? Oh my gosh, can you imagine? He got me a hydroponic planter. I hate gardening, so thanks for that. And I only just mastered the comedy skill? No freaking way. I thought I mastered the comedy skill ages ago. No way. I've only just done it. I've literally only just done it. Wow. And I think once I finish her police career, which I can't send her into anymore because mine's bugged. Once I finish that, I'm gonna let her quit and become a full-time comedian because she clearly enjoys that more. And well, no, she doesn't clearly enjoy it. No, she does enjoy her job. But I just think it would be a nice way for her to be like, right, I don't want this high pressure, intense job anymore. I just want to make people laugh. And they're going to try for another baby. Oh no. We've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. Do we think we should do it? Trey hates children. Literally hates children. But I keep wanting to see the results of your genes. So yes, do it. We're having a baby. You literally had one last episode, babes. Looks like Trisha's getting a sibling. Oh, and Lily did come round, so I can share the big news with her. Okay, so they got the first day of, well, Briar has her first day of her new school tomorrow. Forrest is still down about this pet's death. I can't help him, like, get over it. Like, I can't help him move through it. So I'm just going to give him some more support today. Yeah, he's definitely still feeling very, very down, bless him. Even with his new cool hair. The chat seems to have worked because he's gone to bed feeling like he could climb a mountain. So you never know. One day he may also follow in Scarlett's footsteps. This is a Scarlett flavored episode today. Robin's woken up feeling sad and well into trimester 2. I'm gonna make her write a skit about being pregnant. And Briar is happy and excited for her first day of school. Her first day of independent school. So she goes from 7:30 till 2:30, whereas Forrest starts half an hour later. He goes from 8 till 3. So he gets to sleep in a little bit longer. Okay, let's have a look at her school uniform. Oh, look at her little cute school uniform. Okay, have a good first day at independent school. Hope it goes well. Why don't you make some friends and then, because you're so extroverted, I'm gonna get you to go to some club meetings and stuff in the afternoon. Yeah, she is super, super happy. Okay, you're gonna have to get up as well, Forrest. You have not woken up happy. You've woken up very uncomfortable. You're overthinking things and your skin is dry. A terrible combo, it has to be said. And you don't wear a uniform to go to school, but you do wear the cute new outfit I got you, so, you know, that's nice. You are literally very introverted, so rather than make friends, I'm gonna get you to take notes, like quietly take notes. There we go. And today the principal is visiting Briar's class. Everyone is well behaved apart from the person behind. You're quite extroverted. I feel like you would ask them to stop it. And she scribbles up a note and passes it to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. And the kid screws it into a ball and throws it at her, misses, and it hits the teacher. Briar gets off scot-free. Good job. Very creative. Robin is working hard. And Luke is heading off to university class. So a house full of hard workers. And I actually think I'd prefer to go to school early if it meant finishing earlier. She's come back from school so happy, super playful. She's glad somebody else got in trouble, so she's feeling great. And Forrest coming home without his homework, but feeling happy. He must have had PE at the end of school. He likes fitness. So at least he's come home a little bit happier than when he went in. And Robin is home. No promotion, but I think maybe next time we go in. So I like that the twin... Oh, also, is that a trimester 3 I spot? That is definitely a trimester 3. So another baby next episode. Please be a singular baby. One baby, please. The kids are becoming more and more different. Briar can even ask Forrest about his quietness. So he's clearly a very, very quiet, introverted kid who really loves PE, whereas Briar is a very confident, outgoing kid. And they're definitely becoming their own little individual people. Let me know which one you guys would like to see as the heir for the next part of our Not So Very challenge. And I'm excited to see where they take us. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.